Hello, I'm Mark Davis. Welcome to PAR Tuesday News Review for March 11, 2025. PAR TNR is your news about issues that are important to IDA providers and our community. Thanks for tuning in. On Saturday, February 15th, ODP released the Question Pro Applications tool for performance-based contracting, or PBC, and Pay for Performance. Providers have just a few more days until March 15th to submit their PBC tier application and Pay for Performance application. All residential providers who did not submit in the first round of performance-based contracting are required to submit a tier application, but Pay for Performance is optional. PAR has been informed of the following PBC updates. ODP is not removing or changing the requirement that providers allow access to their NADSP portals as a condition of qualifying for Pay for Performance payment for staff credentialing. PAR encourages providers to consult with their counsel on authorizing this broad data access to ODP. Providers are encouraged to ask ODP any questions they have about PBC applications now, and do not wait until late on Friday or Saturday, as it may not be possible for providers to get answers from ODP on Friday evening or Saturday. If you think your organization qualifies for select or clinically enhanced tiers, ODP is encouraging providers to apply for it. Providers who submitted in the first round do not have to reapply unless they believe a resubmission will result in them being assigned to a higher tier. If first round submission providers do reapply, the resubmission deadline is also March 15th. Providers who already submitted in the second submission period can again apply by March 15th if they feel there were errors in their initial application. ODP will use the latest submitted application date for any provider that submits more than one application. If after submitting a provider has only a minor change, for example, one document in the application needs to be replaced with another, they can send an email and attachment to ODP via the PBC email address on your screen and let them know of the change instead of going through the entire resubmission process. PAR continues to collect stories from individuals and their families about the services they receive for submission to the PA General Assembly for PAR's advocacy purposes. The U.S. House is set to begin debate on a continuing resolution, or CR, that would make further continuing appropriations and other extensions for the fiscal year ending September 30th, 2025. This CR needs to pass the House and Senate and be signed by the President to continue funding the federal government beyond March 14th. PAR IDA Foundation is hosting a 2-day in-person only policy conference on May 5th and Tuesday, May 6th. Save the date and be on the lookout for additional information. Thanks for watching PAR TNR, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week.